Okay, so what is the importance of self-esteem? That's kind of what I want to talk about today. Building esteem is the first step towards happiness and building a better life. It creates greater motivation, less anxiety, more resilience, improved relationships, and even a stronger sense of your authentic self. Self-confidence is linked to almost every element involved in a happy and fulfilling life. Without it, we are in constant fear of what someone is thinking or saying about us, what we're going to fail at next, or how we look or how we do things daily. When you lack self-confidence, your life becomes full of what ifs. So, what happens when we get that self-esteem boost that we need? Besides building our day-to-day confidence, it also creates a feeling of less anxiety, along with making us resilient. So, how does building self-esteem build resilience? Having self-esteem doesn't mean that you won't ever fail, but you'll know that you can handle the challenges and not be completely crippled by them. Even when things don't turn out anywhere close to what you planned, you'll be able to avoid beating yourself up about it. As you keep pushing yourself to try new things, you'll start to truly understand how failure and mistakes lead to growth. An acceptance that failure is a part of life will start to take root. Oddly enough, by being more willing to fail, you'll actually succeed more because you're not waiting for everything to be 100% perfect before you act. Taking more shots will mean making more of them. Okay, so what about relationships? The truth is, people are so wrapped up in their own thoughts, in their own heads, and their own worries that when you get out of your own head, you'll be able to genuinely engage with the other people. You'll enjoy the interactions more because you won't be so worried about the kind of impression that you're making on them or what they're thinking about you. You won't be comparing yourself to others the whole time that you're communicating. Your relaxed state that you have will put others at ease as well, helping you create a deeper connection between all of you. As your self-esteem grows, so does your sense of authentic self. Your actions will be in line with your principles, giving you a greater sense of purpose. You'll know who you really are and what you stand for. You'll have the skills to show up, stand up, and speak up. In other words, you'll be able to let your best self shine through instead of hiding behind all your negative thoughts and fears of yourself. Therefore, building self-esteem creates a better life all around, and it makes day-to-day life easier to conquer as it breaks chains that previously had us bind to thinking that we weren't enough and had us living a life full of what ifs instead of being able to say, I did it or I can do anything. So, what are your thoughts on self-esteem? Do you think that it makes a difference whether we have high or low self-esteem? Do you think it matters at all? Thank you guys for listening. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me anything else that you might, or add anything else that you might want to say. Thank you.